Hello everyone. So in this video, we'll be filling up IIM Bangalore UG program, that is BSc in Economics and Data Science form. So before you go to the form, let's just understand the eligibility of this. So there are mainly three criteria you need to fulfill: that your age should not be 20 years as on August 1, 2027. You should have maths or applied maths in grade 11th as well as grade 12th and have scored minimum of 60% in class 10th math subject. So these are the criterias. If you are fulfilling this, then definitely you should attempt this paper. The last date of form filling is 15th of October and the exam is going to be taken on 15th of November. So the website, you can see it here. It is ug.imb.ac.in. Remember, there are a couple of websites for IIM Bangalore. One is for the PG program, but for the UG program, it is ug.imb.ac.in. Once you get into this website, at the right corner, you will see something called as UG Admission 2027. You need to click on that and it will. So once I click on this, a page like this will open where the timeline is given that your form filling is started from 17th of August and is available till 15th of October, exam date, and so on. In this, you can just click on the UG admission test 2026 registration. So as of now, the form we are filling is for the admission test registration. Now, when you click this, the form will open wherein you have to start entering your basic details. So let's go till this point. Now, quickly, you need to enter your name. So I'll do that. So I've entered all the details: name, middle name, and the last name. And then this is very important. Make sure that you enter this exactly as your 10th mark sheet. So you might have a surname written before, then write it accordingly. Whenever they're asking you the candidate full name, it should be exact replica of your 10th mark sheet. Enter your date of birth, gender, email ID, and mobile number, and make sure that you also enter your emergency contact number, which should be different than your mobile number. And then they're asking you a question: how did you hear about this program? You can mention others and right now, Ching. And then click on I agree. As soon as you click on I agree, there will be an OTP button. You need to generate the OTP and a CAPTCHA will come. Once you enter that, you can put the OTP as well. So you will receive the OTP on your email address. So I'll just enter that. So I'm just entering the OTP here. Validate your OTP and then they will have another CAPTCHA. And then once you submit this, because this afterwards you submit this is not going to be editable. So make sure that you check everything: the name, middle name, the last name, the full name, the birth date, gender, email ID, your mobile number, uh, and the other details. Once you have done this, you can click on submit. Now remember, these details are lodged. You will be getting your login ID and password in your mail and your mobile number through an SMS. You can click on go to the application. This is where you need to start filling all the details about your application form. So some details will already be filled. You need to enter your father's name. So I'll just quickly fill these details. So I've entered father's, mother's name, the nationality. Now in category, let's say if somebody belongs to NC/OBC, they will have to write down the details of the certificate as well, and any other category. So if you belong to SC, also you'll have to write down the details. As of now, I'm selecting general, so there is no other details to be filled then. So I've clicked on general and then PWD category, that is physically disabled. So I'm clicking on no, save and next. So once this data is saved, the next data will be asking about the address. You can enter your address as per your Aadhaar card. Once I've entered the address, it is asking if my permanent address is same as the current address. So if it is yes, the same address will come automatically. If it's no, you need to enter the data as well. So once this is done, you can click on save and next. And now all your details about your grade 10th and 11th. And if you've completed grade 12th, for 12th as well. So the board, the name of the school, the marks that you have obtained in 10th in your uh, mathematics subjects overall, the year of completion, it might be 25 or a 24. Overall percentage, so let's say 96. Now, let's say if I click this, no, that means it will be saying that you are not eligible. So obviously we have to click on yes, and you're filling the form only because you have maths. And now you can enter your details of your grade 11th. Again, so I've entered my details about grade 11th, uh, grade 12th, the next. Now, for all those who have not completed their 12th, you need to select March 2027 so that all these details of marks you don't need to enter. And those who have completed can very well fill the details. Save and next. So, and now you will get to select your test city where you want to appear for the exam. So, preferred test city, Ahmedabad. The nearest that you can take, I think Mumbai is an option. You can take Jaipur, you might take Mumbai. That you can do up according to your convenience. Gujarat, there is only one city that is there. So I would take Ahmedabad, Jaipur, and Udaipur. Let me just check. This time they have included Surat. No, they haven't. Yeah. So these are the three options that you can take. Once this is done, now you need to add the details. That is, you need to upload your photographs and everything. So I've uploaded my photograph, signature. Make sure that you do a signature on a plain white page and upload the photo. 10th and 11th mark sheet. Remember in this, when you are uploading a photo, it's the size should be less than 200 KB. So if it's not, please compress it. Yeah. And then the registration fee is the last step that you need to pay here, and just enter the captcha before you pay the fees. It will be asking for one more time. Then you can just preview it and make sure that all the details that you have entered are correct. If the details are correct, you can just click on OK and then click on submit. So I'm not seeing the photograph, so it will ask me to see the photograph. And then you can click on submit. It will also ask me to open the signature once. Make sure that you open the mark sheet once. Make sure you open this mark sheet also once. And then you can click on submit. Once you open submit, it will get you to a payment gateway where you can make the payment through the cards, UPI, net banking, or bank transfer. So that's it. This is how you need to fill the form. You can wait for a week and then start filling the forms. For any query, any assistance, make sure you get in touch with us. Thank you, everyone.